Looks like I went out that time. I don't know what happened. All right, it's all good. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to We Teach AI Designs. I'm currently here with.
I'm Corey Lewis out of Atlanta, Georgia, founder of MyFi Media, social media marketing company. We specialize in doing social media marketing with an urban flair to it. So when I saw your work and all of the images of Black people, I wanted to be a part of that. So create some new images for us to see besides the images that are presented to us through the mainstream.
That's what's up, man. And I appreciate you just tapping in, reaching out to me. So let me kind of show you how we do things as far as Midjourney and creating these images. All right. So first thing first, I like to do is I like to keep two tabs open. And only two tabs. I don't mess with nothing else. And those two tabs is gonna be my Midjourney tab and my Discord tab. Discord right online. Do you see my page?
Yeah, I see it.
See it? I keep those two tabs open because I want to be able to go back and forth whenever I am creating. Because Midjourney is kind of where your gallery is. It's where you can see your community feed. It's where you can see your personal feed of the people that you follow on Midjourney, or your bookmarks of the images that you've bookmarked. So this is where I start as far as
You
inspiration.
kind of froze up on me.
Oh, snap. Okay. You said I froze up on you. What about now? What about now? Am I good now?
Now you better, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So this is where I start. I start right here on the community feed. As soon as you sign into Midjourney, you could, you'll see your home feed and then you'll see your community feed. So the first I like to do is I like to just go through the community feed just to get inspiration. So
Okay.
let's say I wanted to, like, I saw this design, I was like, you know what, this is super dope or whatever. I take a look at their prompts, Bumblebee Fairy,
Hmm.
Fraud aesthetic. It's like, you know what, man, I would love to be able to recreate this. So the first thing I want to do is take a look at it. And just to rewind just a little bit, let's say I wanted to follow this creator. I could press the follow button right here just because they might make some dope designs. I could like scroll down, see all the other stuff they've made similar to it. So I go ahead, follow them. Or if I just want to be like, you know what, I just want to follow this and I just want to bookmark it, I could just bookmark it right here. So that way I can always go back and reference it right here on my left hand side. My personal feed for the people I follow, my bookmarks for the people for just the images that I like. So let's go back to the community feed. And let's say, you know what, I want to kind of recreate this. This is super dope. It's a square image. I want to go ahead and recreate that. So the first thing I like to do is go to the three dots here, three dots, and click copy. Three dots, copy, and then you want to copy prompts. So when I go back to Midjourney, reason why I got the two tabs open, it could be kind of confusing when you're looking at it. Uh, I try to eliminate all that confusion by just going to the left side, go all the way to the top where it says direct message. And from there, that's where, direct message, click Midjourney bot. And then right here at the bottom is going to be where you are creating all your designs. You have two different options to create things right here. The first thing we want to do before we do anything is settings. So we'll hit the / settings, press enter. From there, you want to make sure that you're on the latest version of Midjourney. You got Midjourney version 4, and then you got Niji mode. Niji mode just means that if you're trying to create anime characters or anything like that, and you want to put anime in there, it'll just be just that much sharper and richer. I got the $30 version just like you, so I try to keep mine pretty high quality. It's double the cost. Style medium, beta upscale. That just means you're gonna get higher quality images. I like to do it in fast mode, and I like to keep remix mode on. And so as long as you got those settings the same, And again, I'll make sure you have a copy of this video as well, so that way you can always go back and reference it. That's where you want to keep your settings. So from there, you want to hit the / imagine. With the / imagine prompt, this is what you're going to use 100 times out of 100 to be able to create your designs. So you remember that the bumblebee prompt we copied?
Hmm.
Click, copy, prompts, but we want to paste it right there. Sometimes you could forget doing the prompt and it'll just type in the words, but you'll just do exactly what I did, / the prompt, and then you'll put it in there. Now from here, Bumblebee, Fairy, Brian Frode. But you know what? I want it to look like a little black girl. I want to kind of flip it a little bit. So from here, I'll type right in the beginning, black girl, comma, use punctuation just to kind of separate the elements. Bumblebee, Fairy, Brian Fold aesthetic. I want to keep everything about the image the same, but I want to be able to create that just change it up just a little bit. Now I know you do social media design, so you could make vertical images, or horizontal images. You could there's a lot of different things that you may need to create your social media graphics for. So let's go through the imagine prompt. We're going to paste it. We're going to put the same thing as far as black girl, comma. At the end, we want to make this a horizontal image. We want to make it, something that kind of feels like the screen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the code --AR space 2 semicolon. What? That's gonna be for vertical. 3 semicolon 2. So this is just simply code that's gonna tell the software that we want it to be horizontal.
All right.
We're gonna we're gonna do the exact same thing. Black girl aesthetic. We're gonna keep that same code. We're gonna hit imagine prompt. And we're gonna flip the numbers. We're gonna put 2, 3 because we want it to be in portrait mode. 2, 3. Those your any image you create is going to default to the square, but from if you wanted to make it horizontal, you'll do 3, 2, and if you want to do it vertical, you'll do 2, 3. So let's look at our original design here. So from here we got the black girl bumblebee aesthetic. And one thing about Midjourney is it really you could put the same prompts in and you'll get a different result. So you never have to like worry about, okay, am I copying this person? It's gonna come with its own vibe regardless, depending on the size, the shape, the person. So as you see, this is what we had before, this is what we have after. I think I really like that top left hand corner one. So let's say I wanted to just seclude the top left hand corner one. I was like, I really like that. This is where we go with the upscales: upscale 1, upscale 2, upscale 3, upscale 4. It goes from left to right: 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there is when we click upscale 1, it renders just like it rendered before, and it's just going to render just that one image. So that way I could take it and download it by itself. The V1, V2, V3, V4 means if I want to just, this top left hand one or top right hand one, I'm not really feeling like that. So I want a variation of that. Variation 1, variation 2, variation 3, variation 4. I want a variation of that. And I could modify it if I need to. Let's say I just want to say little black girl. Um submit, and then it's going to render with that it's going to give me a different version. And as you see, this is the horizontal versions. You could pull it in Canva to kind of like upscale it to be able to be a little bit more bigger. And you have your vertical versions right here to be able to fit like the cell phone or the portrait frame to be able to do your thing there as well. And then now we have our variations of the image right here in the top right hand corner because we hit the variation tool. Well, we hit the variation tool. So now we got a variation of what we had before. So do you have any questions? Talk to me.
Um, walk through a little bit how Discord and Midjourney work together, and maybe I could pull them up on my screen. And also, I think I saw on one of your streams that you show where we can make our own, I think, server, so that we don't get it all of our work mixed up with
Yes.
the streaming work in Midjourney.
S- So
Maybe if you can walk
right,
me through that.
absolutely. So when you are when you're opening up Midjourney and you are so you could say it like this.
So I'm going to go ahead and open
Midjourney.
it up with you. Is that all right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So
So do you go to Midjourney or Discord first
you both. You
when you're
go
just
to
starting?
when you're just starting, you have two tabs open.
All right.
You have the Midjourney tab, and then you have the Discord tab.
Oh, so I'm opening up the Midjourney tab. I see the sign in, join beta, get started.
You sign in.
Sign in.
Yeah, yeah. Just use your sign in that I'm saying you used to originally sign in.
And it's just taking a second.
No, it's all good.
All right. So it says the Midjourney bot wants to access the Discord account. You just authorized that, right?
Yes.
And all right. So it has me on my Midjourney page. And you
Okay.
say, so
So
now I also need to go open up my Discord page as well.
yep, two tabs. Midjourney tab and then Discord tab. So you just go ahead open up another tab and then just sign into your Discord.
All right. All right. I'm all caught up with you. Thanks.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and hit present at the bottom so we can see your screen as well.
Okay. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, I can. Perfect. So yeah, just scroll over to your Discord. You clicked your Discord already? Because it's kind of freezing up. Hey Corey, is it froze for you too? Hey Corey, is it frozen for you? Hey Corey, is it still on StreamYard for you? Is it on Discord for you?
Yeah,
Is it on Discord?
I'm on StreamYard right now.
So go to
Yeah, I can move to
the
Discord. You want me to move over to Discord?
yes, move to Discord. Yes. All right, perfect. So
Okay, sorry
uh
about that. All right.
no, it's all good. Okay, so from here, what I was explaining is you go to your left hand side and you go all the way to the top where it says direct message. All the way to the top. Perfect. Click direct message
Right here.
and then
Right
Midjourney and
there.
go to Midjourney bot. Uh, top left hand corner. Top left hand corner.
Yeah.
Where? Okay, cool. You want to top left hand corner? Just where the purple monster is at the top, where the purple symbol is, right above that.
A purple symbol.
There you go. All right, click direct messages. That's where you are, and then you want to click Midjourney bot, and then on the right hand side you want to click Midjourney bot.
I don't know. I'm clicking. I'm not getting anything.
Okay, so you've clicked it already. Now under direct messages, click Midjourney bot.
Um, I may have already put it on here. Is this the Midjourney bot right here?
Nope, it's to the right. If you look under, you see Snow Giving, Nitro, direct messages, and Midjourney bot. Look to your right side.
Oh, right here. Okay, thank
There
you.
you
All
go.
right.
Click that. Now this is what I meant in regards to your own server, so that way you could only see your images that you created. So this is what I meant as far as that goes. Do me a favor, go ahead and move that bottom part, the StreamYard is sharing your screen. Move that like to the right side. Let's move that out the way. Probably press hide or something.
Okay.
Okay. So from that,
All
the
right. That good?
yeah, that's good. So inside your messages, that's where you're going to start creating your designs. So from there, I want you to go ahead, click the / settings, just to make sure your settings is where we need them to be. Perfect. Once you see settings, then go ahead, click enter,
We good?
and then press yes. Click enter and press enter again. Okay, perfect. So you have like your settings set up. When with remix mode, I want you to select remix mode. I want you to have that clicked on.
All right.
And I want you to go ahead, scroll over to like the latest version, Nige mode, at the top.
Right there.
There you go. Yeah,
Click
right
it.
there. Yep. All right, perfect. So now all your settings is set up. So the first thing I want you to do, now we're gonna start creating some designs. I want you to go to back to your Midjourney page, and I want you to go to your community tab.
Midjourney bot
Nope, the your Midjourney tab.
or the
So your
boat?
Midjourney gallery.
Is that the boat icon?
Negative. You're in your Discord now. Now I need to want you to go into your where you signed in for
Oh,
Midjourney, your second tab.
yes.
There you go. Now you want to,
Okay.
so this right here
All
is going
right.
to be your
Community, the
gallery,
community feed.
community feed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't get it twisted. You could put in your own prompts, whatever you come up with, but I like this as a good starting point to be able to start getting like an idea or concept of what you could create. So take something that
Okay.
you see, take something that you see. I want you to click on it and kind of duplicate the steps in regards to the three dots and copy.
Hit the three dots right here.
Yeah. So three dots,
Uh-huh.
go ahead, click copy and then copy prompts and copy prompts. Perfect. Now let's go back into Discord, the other tab to your right. There you go. Right in the messages bar, you want to click the forward slash imagine. It should come up immediately. Imagine. There you go. Press enter.
And prompt.
Yes. Now you could copy and paste the prompt that you just entered.
Maybe I didn't get it pasted.
Okay, it's all good. You could
Let me
just
go back and
go
try to
back.
paste it again.
Yeah, you can always just go back to the tab and copy it again.
Added some annual, right?
Perfect, perfect. So yeah, go ahead, press enter. Go ahead, press enter. Perfect. Open up the imagine prompt.
Toss again.
Yeah, go ahead, click accept. It may have been some things, permissions that they wanted you to read when setting up. So I would click accept to the prompt that they're saying that is not accepted. There you go.
Accept this.
Click click accept. Yeah.
And then, do I need to join that?
You're already there. You're already there. So no, what we're gonna stay exactly. We're gonna stay exactly where we are. We're in the Midjourney bot, so we're gonna stay exactly where we are. They just needed some permissions to accept. So we're gonna go straight through our prompts again. There you go. All right, go ahead. Copy and paste that same prompt that you did.
Come on, baby. I gotta go do it again. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Then you'll just paste it right there where it says prompts. Oh, you clicked imagine again. Okay, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, delete that, delete the whole thing, so that way we just make sure we good. Okay, perfect. And just instead of doing that, I want you to click edit on your at top left hand corner of Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
All the way at the top left hand of Chrome, you should be able to edit and paste.
Up here.
Of Chrome, yeah. Of, of Google Chrome.
Um, I'm not sure if I'm in Chrome, but yeah, I am. All right. Up in the top left hand corner, right here.
Do you see like file, edit, view? If you scroll all the way up, bring your mouse all the way up above the address bar, even above that. Are you on a PC or Mac?
I'm not sure, man. Hey, your audio is breaking up a little bit on me.
Okay, are you on a PC or Mac?
I'm on the PC.
Okay, cool. So you should be able to just press Control V to be able
Right.
to paste it.
That's how I
Yeah.
usually paste it. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let me go back and get it again.
Okay.
Let me see. Because I'm getting practice with this. Copy that. Prompt. I only said once, right?
Yeah, yeah. Copy prompt. There you go.
All right. What's going on? My Discord is over here.
Looks like it's loading.
Maybe. All right.
All right, perfect. So let's go
Oh,
ahead
that's.
and
I
go
mean,
into
I'm doing.
/ imagine.
I didn't hear you, Leon.
Oh no, I'm saying
Going
just
to
go through the
what?
same steps. Do the same steps / imagine. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do it on my computer. I'm doing it on my computer. So
Are you back?
we're, yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I was gonna say I'm gonna just do it on my computer because it was still loading. The Discord was still loading. So almost every time, when I creating any type of design, the first thing I do is I go to the community feed, I click on the image, I hit the three dots, and I click copy prompts. I open the let me go ahead and share my screen here. Perfect. So yeah, I find something that I kind of like. Uh, hit the three dots,
Mm-hmm.
click copy prompt. From
Right.
here, we placed it right into the Discord. Let's go
Mm-hmm.
move that. Imagine. And then if the keyboard thing isn't working, I can always go into Chrome and click edit paste.
Gotcha.
Didn't paste. And then you have that framework right there. So oblique angle body candid shot. Let's say I wanted to change it to of let's say black female. Then I'm only changing one element. I click enter, and bam, after a while, after about a minute, 2 minutes, it'll go ahead and generate. So that'll be your step every time in regards to Midjourney. You'll start with the community feed, and then you'll paste that information inside Discord. Now, the reason why I have you go to the direct messages is because
Okay.
if you were to go to the Midjourney tab here, you would see all of this information. which is good. Go to the Midjourney tab just to see what everyone else is doing. You have newbies, you have newbies 10, you have
Mm-hmm.
trial support, you have all of this information that is in the Midjourney, server. But when I'm designing, I like to kind of design in peace. I don't want to design and my stuff get lost into everybody else's stuff. It's good to go through and get inspiration, but this is why I go all the way to the left hand side, all the way at the top to direct messages, just so I could see only what I've created. So, and this is where we are with that.
Once you put it down into you do slash imagine, paste it in there, then you just hit enter, or you push enter, right?
Yes. Imagine, paste my prompt. I might want to change it a little bit. Like the original image was of a white female, so I want to change it to like a black female. Or let's say I wanted to just change it to a black male. Make sure my punctuation is good. Click enter. And it's gonna give me 4 different versions of that image, of that prompt. And let's say I want to, I pick which one I want. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say I really like number 1. That's when I want to upscale 1 to separate it by itself. So that way when the image comes out, I can see it by itself and I can click open original and I can right click and save it to my actual computer.
Right click, okay. And what have you to improve on that one right there?
So if I wanted to improve on this one, it's a couple different things that you could do. I have a Photoshop and I have a Lightroom, so you could do a little editing there. Boost up the clarity. Maybe desaturate some stuff. Or if you're like, what, I'm not really that good as far as editing goes. I want to use an online version of something. It's not free, but I go to a website called Lens. Let's enhance.io.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the homepage. It is let's enhance.io. From here, upload images. I can upload images. I could do some minor enhancements on the side here, but usually the default settings is good. And from there, it'll upload this image and it'll allow me to be able to click download once it's done. So you'll just go to let's enhance.io. You upload your image, upload your image. You get a chance to see what the resolution is, and then you go ahead and click start process, and it'll allow you to be able to download it when it is complete. That's if you're not really, into Adobe Photoshop or Lightroom or anything like that, and you just want something that'll give you something really good just in case you want to print on t-shirts or anything like that. But if you're just kind of keeping on social media, what you have here, what you have already is good enough. This is more so if you want to enlarge it to a t-shirt or a poster or something like that.
Okay. One more question. If I wanted to use my photo, how do I load my photo? Do I upload it to Midjourney or Discord?
Okay, so anything that you're ever look at Midjourney as the Midjourney website as like your inspiration. Look at Discord as just the things that you're going to the actual app where you're going to create. So let's say I wanted to use an image, right? You wanted to upload
Right.
your image. That's very popular. Of people just kind of uploading their images. It's important to know that it's not literally like Lenza or Snapchat or anything like that. It's just gonna take the inspiration from it. So let me show you what I mean. Let me go ahead and share my screen here once more. All right, so let's say I want to do Could have sworn I said woman. But anyway, okay, let's say I wanted to go ahead and use this person's image as inspiration for my next image, right? For something I'm going to create. Most people will just download the whole entire photo, but I
Mhm.
don't want to do that because I want to use just her face. So what I want to do is I want to screenshot just her face, and I want to use that image. And again, you have Facebook and everything like that. You can always just download people images, or obviously get permission first. But in the messenger of the Midjourney bot, you're gonna see a plus.
Mhm.
You're not gonna press any codes or anything. You just click plus, and then from there, that's where you're gonna upload your actual image. You're gonna upload it, and you're gonna press enter. What it's gonna do is it's gonna appear in your messenger, and you want to go ahead and click it. Click open original. It's gonna open up a new tab, and what you want to do is you want to copy the address. Go back to Discord. Go back to Discord, and now you want to start your prompting. Go ahead, click imagine, put that image of the address there, and now you want to tell it. Go ahead, make sure you put a space bar, and now you want to tell it what way to look like. So I kind of want to give it the same anime effect that we had here at the top. Space bar, just to make sure it doesn't confuse it. I'm using the same prompt that I used for the anime character. Now I'm pressing enter. Now, what this does is, if I were to use my face, or if I was to use any other face of anybody else, most people are going to expect like it to look exactly like it. What this does is it just gives Midjourney kind of inspiration of what to kind of craft the face of make what you might want it to look like. So it may not look exactly like it, but it's gonna have some of the same kind of quality and some of the features of um that person's like facial and facial structure. And you can kind of see as it's loading, you got 100%. So let's go ahead, let's go ahead, click it. All right, bam. You have the original, and now you have the anime version. So not all of them are a hit, but you can see where it pulled from the actual image. You see what I mean?
Right, I see it.
See it? Okay, so let's say, you know what? I'm not feeling none of these, but I want you to try again. I want it to try again. So this right here, this circle right here is called reroll. So what it does is it gives you a variation. It basically is like putting in the exact prompt again. So once you click it again, it'll give you four more versions of these, so that way you can then get it a little closer to what you want. Like for instance, there's a lot of pink here. I could specifically tell it, hey, I want it to be blue. Or you could just always copy what you had here before. I click Command and copy, or if a PC can control copy, click Imagine, and bam, you have the same prompt in there. And I want to say, um, just make the colors blue. Now we're gonna click enter, and bam, that's how we upload an image, and that's how we kind of use another scene or prompt to be able to convey that image. I think I like the bottom right one more than anything. Her eyes is a little weird or whatever. Um, tried it, and her eyes is weird. Keep in mind, because in this photo that I took of her, her eyes are very low. Her eyes is very like squinted. So it's gonna take a couple different images that you try out to be able to get it, because it's gonna get the same. It's gonna keep the same vibe. So, and these are like my blue, images, like my blue inspiration. So But that's basically how it is. Nothing comes out exactly perfect. You're gonna create 4, 8, 12 versions just to get one good one. So that's something I definitely want you to remember. Don't get deterred that you are not coming up with something. You might need to use a different image, or you might just need to re-roll it multiple times. But that right there would be the process that you would take it in, and that's where you would go. Do you have any questions?
Okay. All right, man. I'm ready to start. See, can I do it?
You definitely can. You definitely can. And one thing I want you to remember, because you're doing, graphics for social media, right?
Right.
You're doing graphics for social media. I want you to remember the code that I gave you before, where it's dash dash AR2 semicolon 3. And also want you to remember dash dash AR2
Okay.
semicolon, excuse me, AR 3 semicolon 2. That right there, I want you to write down because that's gonna, obviously, Instagram, Facebook, they take square images, but you may want to make portraits. You may want to make portrait images, and that would give you the opportunity to be able to make some of the stuff that you see as inspiration. Because as you see, like this owl, it's in portrait mode. This lady right here is in portrait mode. And this is in square mode. Well, how do I get this in square mode? Well, that's where you add the code of 2-3 to be able to get that, exactly the format that you want to be able to fill up that screen. And I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Canva already.
Right.
You can
Yeah.
also also use Canva, and let's say you just want to make sure your images is scaled up. Let's go ahead and create blank. You know, it's important to know that once you click the image in there, it's gonna kind of look like this, but this is where you just kind of scale it up and say, okay, bam, get it directly to the dimensions that you want. So you're gonna end up using multiple apps to get exactly what you want. But once you do, it'll be super, super good.
Right.
Obviously with the square images, you're gonna have some, you could get creative, you could put it right in the middle, you could put some text at the top, put some text at the bottom. Um, or if you were to do horizontal images, you could do that as well. So um do you have any questions or anything that we've kind of gone over anything? Because I want to make sure that when you start designing, and again, once you start designing, it's going to be so much more clear in regards to squares, horizontal, vertical, the different images that you want to take. Like let's say you like this style,
Last question. One
yeah,
question.
yeah.
You key on it. Original fonts.
Say that again.
Can you design original fonts with this software or application?
So two things it doesn't do well, and that's fingers and text. Fingers and text, your
Okay.
fingers are gonna always be weird. I'm pretty sure you've seen some of that stuff. But in your text, you won't be able to create text. But what you can do is you can create an image and then bring it inside Canva or bring it inside Photoshop to um make sure you're, just basically create text in a different program. Did you catch that?
Okay. All right, man. I'm about to jump on it. I'm gonna be on it all day. Just
Jump on it, and I want you to ask me questions in the messenger. I'm right here. If you get stuck on anything, there's going to be some things that you forget. If you be like, hey, what was that code to do this, do that, make sure you message me so that way I can be there and answer it for you. And also too, don't get stuck on images. Don't get stuck on just like images of people. Look at patterns and landscapes and interior design. Try all of those different things as well, because stuff like that goes a little bit, if you want to put text on top of it, that goes a little better than like people in text. So just try different things out. So your assignment
okay.
today, by the end of today, Corey, I want to see 3 different types. I want to see a person,
Uh-huh.
I want to see landscape and interior design, and I want you to send me 3 different sizes. I want those
You got it. No
three
problem.
different
No
sizes:
problem.
square, horizontal, and vertical. I want 3 different sizes as
All
well.
right. Two.
All right, for sure, man.
All
So,
right.
any
You
other
got it. You
questions?
got it. I'm with it.
Any other questions?
Nah, man. Keep up the good work, man. No questions right now.
Okay, so this lesson doesn't end when we turn off. If you have any other questions, message me. I will answer every question you got. So just send me a message anytime you get stuck, okay? Cool.
Okay, I will.
All right, brother. Well, you have a good one. Thanks
Thanks,
for
man. Keep up the
jumping
good
on.
work, bro.
Thank you, man. All right, cool. You have a good one, man.
All right.
Bye.